Okay, kids, welcome to I believe this is my third vlog. I haven't done one for a while. Like, I was planning on doing one like once a week, but that didn't happen. I know it's officially autumn, and the reason I know that is because I got my first cold of the season, as you can tell. I'd like to take this opportunity to plug Hall's Cough Drops Triple Soothing Action, now with honey and lemon. I'm really not being paid to advertise anything, but these things are the only thing that gets me through the day right now, other than cold pills, generic, Tylenol cold pills, that I just found out today expired in 2009. So, I blame them if I pass out during this vlog. Anyway, I love fall. It's a really nostalgic time for me, and I mean, maybe it is for other people, it's the changing of seasons, and I don't like the fact that winter is coming after this, but fall is really a nice season. When it gets to be warmer temperatures, it's not humid. Like, I love summer, but I can't stand the humidity. But when it gets up to 70 in fall, it's not humid. It's actually pleasant out. Speaking of fall, I am happy to tell you that I am now 24 years old, as of October 9th. It's strange, really. Speaking of which, I got some epic presents, one of which I'm wearing right now. But, the ones I was probably the most excited about are these. You are looking at a pair of Converse shoes. Red Converse. Yeah. That was about, I would have been happy if that's all I got. Because that's seriously all I wanted. But, thankfully I got more. I got some new jeans. I'm wearing them right now. I also like to point out that I forgot to brag about one of the presents I got. But I will attempt to show you. I don't know how well you can see this, but it's a poster of one of my favorite Art Nouveau prints ever. I'll link you to a picture, because it's kind of hard to show you this. My mom, about the poster, my mom's like, why would you want that? It has a naked boob on it. And I'm like, first of all, it's painted. Second of all, I've lived my entire life with two real ones. I think I can take seeing a little nipple on a painting. Plus, it's Art Nouveau. They didn't give a shit about that back in those days. Well, I imagine they didn't. Let's see. I'd like to take this opportunity to brag about some of my favorite childhood films, which aren't typical films at all. They don't have, real characters or a plot or any of that sort of normal stuff, but they've made quite an impact on me and my artwork. First is this little video called The Mind's Eye, with music performed by James Reynolds, and don't ask me who he is, because I'm really having trouble finding information about him. But, the first time I saw this, I checked it out from the library that my mom worked at. She used to be a director at a public library. And, I'm not sure what about it captured my interest, but I watched it all the time. All the time. Like, so much. Mom bought it for me for Christmas, and actually, you know what, this is technically my brother's, because we got this at the same time as we got something else, but I think it's safe to say that I'm the only person who ever watches it. And it's quite incredible. I mean, it has, 8 different little sections. I mean, I don't know how well you can see that, but Creation, Civilization Rising, Heart of the Machine, Techno Dance, Postmodern, Love Found, Leaving the Bonds of Earth, and The Temple. And I gotta say, my favorite is Love Found. I can link this to you on YouTube if they haven't taken it down yet. But I used to fast forward through half this video just to watch the Love Found segment before school. I mean, that's how much I loved it. Like, the music, I mean, there are no words, it's all instrumental, but, I think it's good enough that we should have heard of this James Reynolds guy enough to, be able to know who he is. Okay, the second, which is technically mine, and which is my favorite out of all of them that I've seen, there are a few, is Gate to the Mind's Eye. Music by Thomas Dolby. And I have to say, his record company is really a bitch about taking this stuff down. So you know what? You'll be able to see some of the computer animation segments, and you know, they are quite amazing in and of themselves. But you won't be able to hear any of the music on YouTube. I guarantee you that. Because they pull it like that. But this has 9 sections. You know, Armageddon, Planet of Lost Souls, Big Bang Backwards, Neo, which stands for Near Earth Object, obviously, The Ascent of Man, Valley of the Mind's Eye, New Vogue, Quantum Mechanic, and Moonbase. And I have to tell you, Valley of the Mind's Eye is my favorite song of all time. Of all time. I have been listening to it since I was about 6, and I have not ever gotten sick of it. Not once. I mean, it's quite incredible. I mean, I have it, but, you know, none of you will be able to hear it, and I'm not going to put it in this video lest his company take it down. But, I have to tell you, I do have the songs to Neo, Planet of Lost Souls, and Valley of the Mind's Eye, so if you're interested in hearing them, give me a, you know, drop me a line, but I have to say I don't condone you keeping any files I send to you. So, like, listen to it once and delete it, because I don't want his people coming after me. But, you know, this is just an incredible piece of work, and, like, it's like the first one. It's kind of shaped my artwork, shaped my music taste, and, you know, Thomas Dolby is really amazing, and if you only know him for She Blinded Me with Science, you're missing out. The third one is the one I've had for the least amount of time. It's called Beyond the Mind's Eye. Music by Jan Hammer. Some of you will probably know who he is. But this one's got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 sections. It's got Virtual Reality, Seeds of Life, Afternoon Adventure, Brave New World, Transformers, Too Far, Windows, Nothing But Love, The Pyramid, Theater of Magic, and Voyage Home. And I gotta say, you know, if I had gotten this one when I was a kid, it would have, you know, shaped my artwork too. I mean, it's just quite incredible. If I had to pick a favorite song, probably be Too Far. And that's my brother's favorite as well. I mean, again, you know, I think his people are a little bit more lenient about leaving this stuff up on YouTube, so I'm pretty sure you will be able to find some of it. But, you know, it's awesome. Also like to take this opportunity to show you a couple of other presents I forgot, because I was too busy bragging about my red Converse. First are these cute little earrings that my aunt got me, and let's just say she and I have wildly different tastes, so I'm actually kind of surprised that she picked out something I would like. I mean, you know, it's the thought that counts, and I realize that, but I mean, it can be hard to shop for people when they like something so, you know, radically different from you. Also from my aunt, this lovely little piece of work. I haven't worn it yet. I'm waiting for the right occasion. But I like art glass, so I mean, at least she got that part right. I think that's it for my presents. My grandma gave me $10 and a huge bag of frickin' dum-dums. Also, I was chatting with someone online last night, and they mentioned Eddie Izzard, and you know, I'm apparently missing out, because the only reason I knew who he was at all was Across the Universe, you know, being for the benefit of Mr. Kite. But oh god, I only watched a couple of segments of his. They are really funny, and I think it's a testament to a guy's looks. If he can be wearing makeup and a dress, I'm still like, you know, damn, he's hot for a man. he has kind of a hot accent. He can speak French, which always makes you hotter, but as a usually shy and kind of quiet girl, this is strange to admit. But you know, pretty soon after I saw him, I'm like, you know what? I want to walk him around on a dog leash and tell him to lick my boots. I don't know where it came from, but I'm just like, you know, I think I don't know. I mean, like I said, I've only watched a couple of his segments, but I mean, it would just be fun. I don't know why. I'm kind of strange.